What's up guys, it's your best friend, Heavenly Slime, back at it again with another video. Yo, I got a question. When did you start liking your art? Like actually liking how it looks when it came out? When I first started out, I thought it was okay. I remember fondly when I was a baby artist, I didn't know the way of life. But now I know everything.
And it scares me.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry though, I got you. I'm here to guide you guys to artistic enlightenment. These are things I wish I would have known when I was a beginner artist. I started taking art seriously about 5 years ago, but I've always had a knack for it since I was a little itty bitty kid. No matter when you start though, in the beginning, your art is pure booty. Yeah, but it's okay though. We all like this. That stage is kind of fun though. You suck, I suck, we all suck. Well, it's fun until you start comparing yourself to other artists. Then you put your art next to their art and zoom out and say, hey, lock in, listen to me, bro. You good. Learning is a part of the process and people learn at different rates. It's okay. Everybody goes through a phase of thinking you're a bad artist. You probably are at that point, but you'll get better. Art is kind of a self-deprecating medium to where everyone subconsciously hates their work or is slightly unsatisfied due to comparing their work to other artists' work who also think their art isn't good enough. It's like a constant cycle of saying, you got it, bro, or I'm trying to be like you. It gets exhausting real fast. This is the exact reason that artists practice so much. So in short, it's okay to suck, just suck in the beginning. Art is a journey, so finding joy in that journey is better than immediately being good and drawing a beautiful piece. Just draw something ugly. We all ugly, baby. Just remember this, the artist you like so much likes another artist just as much as you like that artist. And that sounds confusing. Look, you can't get to that level until you fall in love with the process. It's okay to be bad. Spending hours and hours on YouTube, buying beginner art books, investing in art classes. Does this sound like you? You may be suffering from every single artist syndrome. And I got that too, don't worry. It's the need to get better at every single thing all at once. That's fine, but we normally go about it the wrong way. Let me save you some time and help you map out what you should learn first. Most people tell you to just draw. And I used to be like, just draw what? Like, you're not telling me what to draw. The instructions are unclear. If I can use Izanagi and change my destiny 6 years ago, I would ask myself these questions about art. What kind of art do you envision yourself creating? And be specific. Most people, including me, would say anime, manga, animation, comics. You need to think a little deeper than that though. You need to ask yourself, say, self, why does anime look so nice? Is it the backgrounds? Is it the characters? Is it the composition? Is it the colors? Is it the biddies? Yes, everything you said is a part of the circle of life in anime. Manga's no different. There's animation, illustration, character design, background art, general concept art. What makes you think you can learn all this in one day? All those require different ratios of skills within the fundamentals of art. And that brings me to my third point. There are 7 fundamental art principles that are key to drawing anything you could possibly imagine. Color, value, anatomy, composition, perspective, form, and brushwork. Different levels of these skills are kind of required for drawing and or painting various subjects. Think of it like a game. Leveling up each skill equally is not an efficient way to make a character build, at least in the game we're talking about. I think it's better to be a specialist, at least starting out. Let me explain. For example, if your ideal art build is a character designer, having high anatomy and form stats from the jump will make it 10 times easier. Same with the background artist. For this, you need high perspective and form stats. You get it? Are you opening your mind now? Broad builds like comic artists and animation artists would most likely require in-game stats, with most of them being on the high end, but let's not worry about those yet. It's okay. Take your time and learn the fundamentals of art at your own pace. Segueing into our next topic, have a short-term goal or develop a quick build and then adjust your stats to get the ideal artistic build you want to achieve eventually. Let's say your ideal build is an anime character portrait artist like the ones you see on Instagram and X. Your quick build points will be spent on anatomy, form, gesture focus form, and composition stats. My advice is spend your time learning and practicing those skills, and all the others are going to complement those main skills afterwards. This will directly result in your growth being exponential over just being linear and flatlining at some point. I'm kind of ashamed that I used to think sketching had to be done without erasing, basically being perfect and drawing like Kim Jong-gi, the art god himself. RIP to the GOAT. No guidelines, no tracing, no reference. Bruh. Doing this is such a waste of time. It's completely unnecessary. Thinking in layers changed my art dramatically. And boy, it was instant. It's literally the worst kept secret in digital and traditional art for beginners. Boy, when I started lightly erasing my sketches and drawing on top, I thought I was Yusuke Murata. I still was trash, but that was better trash. Like the trash you separate from recycling. I drew a tighter and cleaner sketch just by lowering the opacity and drawing over it. And then when I learned how to use guidelines and references correctly, it felt like I had unlimited health, money, stamina, 5-star GTA cheat codes. If you're not cheating, you're not winning. Every day I see amazing artists create amazing works. Even though I compare myself to them and think I'm trash every now and then, I'm not hating, I'm inspired. Taking in different styles of art, no matter the type, motivates us to keep going and not quit. I make sure to keep my social media loaded with inspirational artists like Third, White Manga, Hiro Mashima, Studio AP Senshiro, and a lot more. Watching anime, regular shows, and movies with an artist's mind eventually turns into inspiration. To get better, you need to see everything as inspiration, the literal meaning of surrounding yourself with people better than you to grow. For everybody who made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. You a real one. I'ma also need you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment if you want to see any more videos. Give me some topics. I'm more than willing to do it for you. And again, it's your best friend, Heavenly Slime, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.